Hi, this is James of Megalife21.com, the hardest hitting internet talk radio station on the planet, and welcome to Barbecuing with Megalife21. If you followed our videos before, we had really big handmade hamburgers with Louisiana Cajun blackened seasoning, garlic powder, and sea salt. We removed that. We took out the chicken quarters with jerk seasoning. We have blackened seasoning on the hamburgers, and jerk seasoning on the chicken quarters, and it was marinated overnight. Now we're going to remove. The great thing about an old-fashioned smoker grill with old-fashioned wood charcoals like this is that you can do an entire dinner on the barbecue. In this case, we have the side dish on shish kebab skewers, okay, the veggies. We have, these are our young portabella mushrooms?
Yeah.
I think, what do you call them, cremini?
Portabella.
Portabella, okay. I'm going to get them off. Alright. And onions, peeled whole onions. Okay, so this I'm going to turn over. Because they still might be, we can do the other side, right? And let me just get this little mushroom that got away. Alright, now what I'm going to do is put the arepas, which is a cornmeal cake, popular in Colombia. Now it's prepared throughout Latin America, but it's originally a Native American Colombian Indian invention. Okay, being that corn is from the New World, and I'm going to put these cornmeal cakes down, arepas, and let me just move this over a little and get them all in here. Now, this particular arepa is not, the breakfast arepa with cheese. All right, this arepa is more or less just made with water and sea salt. All right. Now, it looks like the onions are probably done, because we have a problem with room here concerning the shish kebabs. Okay, so I'm just going to remove the onions and bring them in. I apologize for all the racket in my area. We live in the New York metropolitan area here in northeastern New Jersey, and if it isn't kids screaming, getting on my nerves, it's the planes flying overhead. So we're going to cover this up and let the flavor from the old-fashioned wood charcoal just, give the arepas that special old-fashioned charcoal broiled flavor. See, that's the whole key. You don't want the food to cook too fast. You want to use old-fashioned wood charcoals, not briquettes. You don't need lighter fluid, because you want to use that chimney I showed you earlier, in the earlier videos, where you just put newspaper underneath and light it. No danger of flammable lighter fluid at all. And you got the flavor of old-fashioned wood charcoal. Now in this case, you can make your own bacon with this device. Smoked turkey wings, turkey drumsticks, pork loin, brisket, if you set it up for smoking. But anyway, that's pretty much it. What'll happen with the cornmeal cakes is when you turn them over, they'll have those charcoal broiled lines going across them, and they're an excellent side dish. So an arepa is used as bread for dinner, or it can be cooked with cheese, or even without cheese, and served for breakfast. So it's very versatile Native American food, the corn cake known as arepas. Thank you for joining Barbecuing with Megalife21.